Hey mommies, thanks so much for watching Mommy Loves to Save. Today Aria and I are going to be doing another baby garage sale haul.
While you and me repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating.
So today is Friday, and Fridays are my favorite days to garage sale because I feel like I'm always getting the fresh new items, the great items, and Friday a lot of people are at work and things like that, so they're able to miss out on the good deals, and then I score on the good deals. So today Aria, myself, and my husband went garage sailing. We went this morning at around 9 o'clock when our garage sales in our community opened, and we were able to hit 2 garage sales before my husband had to go off to work. And one of them we went to was really poopy. There was just like a couple little items, and they were asking a ton of money, and it wasn't even stuff I was interested in. So that was kind of like a poopy one. And another one we went to had a lot of great baby items, and you know that I love baby items at garage sales, so I was able to pick some things up that I needed, some things that I wanted, and let's get to it. So everything in this video is from one garage sale, and this garage sale had a sign on their DVDs. It was 50 cents each for DVDs, VHS, and books, and then they had another sign that said 50 cents each per clothing, and everything else they had you just have to ask them, which I don't normally like garage sales like that, because then every item you have to go up to them and say, oh, how much is this, how much is this? And there was a lot of people at this garage sale, and when you have garage sales like that and a couple people are running it, you get different prices from each person, and then when you go to pay it's confusing, and I got quite a few items, and so it was getting confusing, and the wife was saying 50 cents for each thing, and the husband was saying a lot more, so it was kind of tricky. So but it ended up all working out, and we got the things we wanted at a great deal. So Aria and I and my husband picked up these awesome safety outlet covers, and we got 2 of these, and I'm always looking for these. Aria started crawling last month, and she loves to go after the cords, so this was a great find. And you can pick these up at like Target and Walmart, and they're normally like $5.94 or $6, and I got these for 50 cents each, so that was a great find. And I'm always looking for safety things for my girl because she likes to get into things. So we got 50 cents each, so that was $1. Okay, so we're on to our next find, and I talked about earlier how there was VHS movies and there was DVD movies that were 50 cents each, and they actually ended up having a great selection of DVDs, so we pretty much scored big time with these. At our local Goodwill, they sell DVDs. If you buy 4 of them, you get it for $9.99. So basically $2.50 each. That's pretty spendy. So you can also go to, what are they called? Not consignment shops, but you can go to pawn shops in our town, and you can get DVDs. If you get a certain amount, you can end up getting them for $2 each, which I like to get them even cheaper. So we scored these for 50 cents each, and if Aria will let me, I'm gonna show you. So I'm just gonna kind of toss them as I show you, but we got It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, which is great. And when you buy DVDs, always make sure to check that the DVDs are in there, because there were a couple that I found with no DVDs in them. So I handed it to the lady, let her know. That way somebody didn't buy them with no DVD in them. So I was glad I checked. The next DVD I found is the Christmas Charlie Brown movie, and this is on Blu-ray, so this is even spendier, and I got it for 50 cents. The next DVD that I got is the Gabba Gabba Dvd from Nickelodeon, and I just thought this would be really fun for Aria to watch when she's a little bit older, or even now, just to test it out and see if she likes it. It doesn't hurt for 50 cents, so this was a great find. So growing up, I loved VeggieTales, and I was able to find the Penniless Princess of VeggieTales for 50 cents. And then the Girl Power one, and the reason I got this is because it has the story of Esther in it, and my mom's name is Esther, so we just got that so we could watch it with her and say, Grandma Esther's on TV. The next DVD that we picked up is the Sesame Street. There's 3 DVDs in here, great for 50 cents, so I'm really excited to watch this with Aria. I think it'll be fun. It's all about letters, numbers, all that kind of stuff, so that'll be really fun. So I actually scored this Peter Pan, I think it's the Vault edition, and there's a Blu-ray and like a special edition thing in there for 50 cents. And I love Peter Pan, I love Disney, and I don't have Peter Pan on DVD, so for 50 cents I was pretty excited, and Aria's never seen it, and she's gonna love it. So I was so excited about that. So Aria apparently loves the Peter Pan DVD, so I'm not gonna take that away from her. So she's just gonna hold it during the rest of this video until she drops it. So the next thing I got is a super cute Melissa and Doug wood stacking block thing. I don't know what it's called, so I'm gonna call it a block thing. But it's adorable, and I love Melissa and Doug items. They're really great quality, and this is just so darling. And I asked the lady, because you have to ask for each price there, I asked, how much would you take for this? And that was the first thing I asked, how much it is for it. And she's like, oh, 50 cents. And I'm like, oh my gosh, get it. So I put it in my arms, and then her husband came around, and you know, we were looking and asking questions, and he tended to have a little bit higher prices of things. So I was glad that I asked her, because I'm sure this would have been a little bit more expensive, because later I asked about toys and the prices kind of went up. So I was really excited to get this for 50 cents. That was pretty cool. So at this garage sale that we went to, we found it from looking on Facebook on a group that's all about garage sales, and people will post when their garage sales are and what they're selling and things like that. It's kind of like a new way of advertising, and that's my favorite way to find garage sales. And I also love just finding garage sales when they're not advertised, because I tend to find a lot of great things at really inexpensive prices. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the first piece of clothing that I got for my daughter. They did say that they were gonna have baby clothes, but they weren't really baby. I'd say they're more like toddler. But anyways, this one is a 2T, and obviously Aria is not in 2T clothing, but I'd like to get clothes that way when she needs to have a bigger size of clothing, it's not like crazy, and I'm like, oh, I need to go to like Ross or, you know, somewhere expensive like Nordstrom's. I don't shop there, but anyways, that I don't have to go somewhere and just grab clothes and spend a whole lot of money, that I'm able to get things at a good deal and get cute clothes. And anyways, so I got this really cute Gymboree little sweater, and it's got pumpkins on it, and I just thought it was super cute. She's in 6 to 12 month clothes right now, so by October she could be in 2T, you never know. I mean, maybe not, but I just thought this was really cute, and I really like Gymboree. I think it's a great brand, and there's no stains or anything like that, so I was super excited about that. So the next piece of clothing that we got at this garage sale for 50 cents is this cute Gymboree little overalls. It's like corduroy, and it's super cute, and it's got little owls on it and little flowers. And like I said, I love this brand, and it was 50 cents. Couldn't pass that up, and it's 18 to 24 months. So I couldn't pass this up for 50 cents. It's too cute. I'll put it in her closet, and we're good to go when she is getting bigger and needs those bigger clothes. So the next piece of clothing that I got for Aria is this 12 months Carter plaid little shirt with little ruffles, and it's so darling. I absolutely love it. Couldn't pass it up since I have something that looks really similar, and it's fun to match with your baby. I don't do it all the time, but it's really cute and precious. I also picked up Aria these 2T Gymboree shorts. They're little red shorts, and they're so cute, and she'll fit in them in the summer, I'm sure, next summer. So these are pretty cute. The last thing that I picked up for Aria today garage selling is a super cute little dress. It looks like a handkerchief. It's absolutely cute. It's 24 months, and it's by the brand Blue Sky. I absolutely love it. It's darling. So everything we ended up getting at this garage sale was 50 cents, which was absolutely great. Made adding up the items super easy, and we ended up totaling up to $7.50. And I always ask for at least a little bit less, unless it's like they ended up giving everything away for free, like 25 cents each or something like that. But I asked for $7, and she said, sure, why not? So that was really great. So paid her $7, and we were off. And I probably would have got a few more items, but it was time for my husband to go to work, and prices were kind of going up a little bit. And yeah, and it was time for Daddy to go to work. So we had a great time garage selling. It was my husband's first time garage selling for the season, since he works quite a bit landscaping. So it was fun to be able to go with him, and Aria loves having Daddy around. So we had a lot of fun, and we hope that you really enjoyed this haul. Go ahead and leave a comment below about your favorite garage sale find. I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and like and subscribe for future videos. Thanks so much for watching Mommy Loves to Save. See you next time.
Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.